Greetings and salutations of the afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. And as you can see by the stream title, and for those of you over on YouTube, the video title, we will be continuing the cleanup of the Vanaheim crater today. I did a little bit of research, and I have some idea of how to progress in the crater. Got really stuck on Monday when we last streamed. Just could not figure out how to progress forward, you know? So... let's just get started. But I think I need to go to the southwest of the map. The crater area map to find how to progress into the next area. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. I think it might be hidden around where that second traveler was. Why do you have the axe out all the time? I was informed that, by what I looked up, that we need to be at nighttime and in the southwestern portion of the map, which we will be going to. Oh great, more whites. And that thing. Oh no, that's just a wisp.
Stop that wisp, brother!
All right. I am heading in the right direction, right? Okay, well, we need to be around here someplace, I think. Probably try and head over this way. Because I think this is where we need to go, but I'm not sure. Ah, it's frustrating. I don't think it's the... Oh, I am so confused. Okay. All right. Oh, I did hit it. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, we're down here now. Okay. We're over here. How do we progress further? I've been over here before. Okay. No way around. No, down, Kratos. Yeah, see? There's a... Oh. Well, I feel dumb. Never even occurred to me to actually hit it with an axe. Never occurred to me. I feel extremely dumb.
Drake tracks.
We're headed the right way. Inasmuch as hurtling headlong into a ravenous beast's maw could be considered the right way. Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell, you're serious.
I'm always careful. Oh, wait, you're serious. Jungle entrance. There's a Noken empowered ogre. Good grief.
Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Careful!
Why the hell is that thing empowered by a frickin' Noken?
What's your right?
Look out!
More Asgardian ingots of a bizarrely high count. Eh.
Dead end. Where to now? Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
Enemy behind you!
Just die, bitch. I guess it's back up where the ogre will start pelting us with boulders again.
There it is. Odin's eyesore.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Yeah. Yeah, we likely could. And therefore get the Noken-empowered ogre of all things. Why did it have to be an... Why the hell does there have to be a freaking Noken-empowered ogre? Overkill much?
Go on the left! Locked gate. Could be something useful in there.
Could also be nothing.
You know, I'm missing my body. If I can see the bright side, surely you can too.
All right. Let's go this way then.
What if we opened the dam? It might bring water back to the riverbed.
We'll go through there in a moment. Yeah. Okay, only way through is through this way. Freya, if you would.
A lift.
Finally got...
Should take us to the dam.
Finally clicked the right button. Wait, but first... That gate. I want to make sure I can actually open it from this side. Whoa! That is in fact a no. Pity. Life would be so much easier if I could. Alas. Let's go up then.
If we could release the water from the dam, it would gain us access to more of the crater.
Yeah.
And it saved the wildlife.
I was about to mention that.
Of course.
More say that.
Another gift for the pond. You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
Down!
And now they are free from their suffering.
I didn't realize I would get risping slabs from that.
No door. But there must be a way inside.
Wait, what? Huh? The hell? What? The hell? Hold on, that... Okay. That was... Okay then. Yeah, that is officially my first clip for God of War Ragnarok. Because... What? Let's see what this has to say.
Learn anything?
Unforgiven. May we be forgiven. We thought the magic could be controlled, unleashed on our Aesir oppressors, but the dark magics do not discriminate. We have hurt those we love. We can feel our minds unraveling. If you read this, and we still draw breath, end it, for all our sakes. I'm sorry they had to go through that. But it was too little too late for them. Feeling sorry for them won't free them. Well, let's make it through the weirdly accessible prior to destruction wall. Hello, little lizard. Very frilled.
Another Trekkie.
The native wildlife stands no chance while it's alive. We must follow it.
That no concealing its friends, brother. Behind you!
It's unstable! Get back!
Maybe the crank wheel.
Hello. Looks like a flask.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. Of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
But, the specifics elude me. I had my side of me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
This spirit may have the answers you seek.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
Damn.
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
Wait, the wheel was jammed?
The water flows again. Let's see what changed.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
Huh.
The water's dropped. There's a new path across.
I noticed. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's nothing. But could have been something. That's why you check. Okay. Luminous alloy.
That's where the Drekkie feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
Right.
Bloody luck. Another one.
Thank you. Okay. Dead Drakey.
A damn unblocked. The voracious Drekkie dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory. I'd
What
say we
lies
put something
below?
of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
Then we should continue.
We very much will.
Over here, the water flows. The water. I never thought we'd bring life back to these parched canyons. We may access more of the crater, but more importantly, life will return. You've done something good today, Kratos.
Yes.
I don't think he's used to receiving compliments, Your Majesty. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
In fact, some would say the landscape is the treasure.
Yes, some would.
Personally, I quite enjoy the landscape. Pity you can't see much from here. Alright, let's see about that ogre now. And hopefully that Nokin won't cause us too many problems.
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
Oh, Mimir, the timing could not have been more perfect.
It flew to that structure. There must be a way up. Watch your left!
Oh, lovely, it's up there now.
Behind you! Watch out!
Okay, Kratos, stop focusing on those things and just kill Nokin. No. Bitch. Torch flowers. Okay. What's in here? Asgardian ingot. I'm winding up with a lot of those. Let's see what's through here.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Think this is where the untamed fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
Eh? I can't go up there yet. Need to go round.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes,
Just making sure you know where you're going.
thank you.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
I think I might know how. It involves ringing a bell, or drum, whatever the thing's called.
Look, over there.
Yeah, it's a bit too far. Oh, I think I get it. We need to head for the river and go around. Then come back, I think. Oh,
Wait.
hello. A doll.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he is gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
This father needs his son. We can help him.
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This toy. It will bring me back to him.
Casualties
This
of war.
story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
I do not wish a lost son on anyone, living or dead.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Okay. Kratos? What are you trying to do? Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Good grief.
Behind you!
No! Get Get out of my way!
Right side, brother!
Gah. Bloody hell. That was not necessary.
The way is clear.
Okay. Let's get going. Oh.
This toy, it must be made whole again.
Hey, Dozen. I finished the game. This is post-game stuff right now. We're cleaning up the Vanaheim crater. Just so you know. Yep. And speaking of cool things... Great. Dozen, were you aware that Tears of the Kingdom got an update? Whisper of the Worlds. Cool. You know what? Why not? I'll try that. I do not know. I only found out about it maybe 5 minutes before I started stream. If you have your switch next to you, you can check for us. But if it is fixed, the first thing I'm going to be doing is heading over to my switch and, well, giving the Master Sword a few good whacks to get it back that little nice full durability sparkle, you know? It should be Tears of the Kingdom 4.0. Oh! Good! Really?
Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Bloody blubbering. How do we get close to the damn thing? Alright, that ogre's days are numbered. That is the second time that blasted thing has kept me from moving forward. No more. Wonderful. Okay, what's over here first? Right, the locked gate I have no idea how to access just yet. Lovely. Oh. Hello. I'm not exactly sure how to... Maybe I'm in the wrong spot? Oh!
Wounded! We can end this! Behind you! Incoming!
Yep, 1.4. No, you will not. Ah,
She's on the run again.
Perhaps the
I
Huntress have...
suspect this'll lead us back to that den we came across.
Then we can put an end to this.
Pity.
Do you admire her? She's terrorized this land, brother.
This jungle was her home. She defended it the way she knew. But if death is the only dignity we can give her, we will give it. Fresh blood.
Yes, we're getting closer.
yeah, make sure the sparks that the sword lets out are yellow, otherwise no durability loss. No, not up there. I don't think. No, not up there. Okay, where was it? There we go.
More tracks here.
Let's see where they lead, brother.
Up there. No. Okay, let's head this way then. Okay. Yep. We were just over here. Mayhap. Is it up here? Don't remember. Yeah, I tried looking it up myself. Didn't say anything. No. Not down here. Not up here. Yeah. Yeah. But apparently some bug fixes were made. Yeah. Yeah. Which is why I am actively wondering, mayhap the Switch 2 bug was fixed. Not Switch 2. The, there we are. The Master Sword bug was fixed.
Those tracks are new.
I think we're getting closer.
Yeah, there we go. Now you die.
Well, she fought valiantly. I'll give her that.
I, for one, am happy she will no longer prey on this jungle.
The Untamed Fury. A stalker we fought in the jungles of Vanaheim. I did not wish to kill a warrior such as her, but her transgressions against innocents in Vanaheim could not go overlooked. She was a worshipper of Scathy, but it appeared that over time her devotion waned. My hope is that she finds peaceful rest in the jungle she claimed to protect. I agree. Oh, purified crystalline. Neato. Memento of the Ailing. For warriors opens thirst to push. Okay, runic 130 of 1. Permafrost simulation maelstrom skills charge fast when hitting a status afflicted enemy. Okay. Anything else over here? No? Okay. Alright. Yes, that's one of the better typos I've seen. Well, here's hoping it's fixed. What's that? Okay, let's try heading down this way. See where this leads us. Oh, lovely.
The ogre is near. This may be our last chance to prepare.
We just need to kill that damn Noken first.
We fight!
Oh, there's two of them. Another one. Why is there another no-kill? Okay. Now you will stop. Oh. Screw you. Kill
That
feet.
was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It's returned to its perch. Let's pursue it.
Clawed head. See what we're working with here. Ah, it's the other half of the toy.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tip or too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company.
Boss Light's
I've never
keepsake.
heard any word of his creature companion.
Cool down. Bloody hell. Slowly regenerates a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. When the barrier is destroyed, it emits a concussive shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. Cool.
This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Thor's penchant for drink is widely known, but what happened in this valley is still a mystery.
There is still much we do not know, and whether Faye was involved remains unclear.
For now. Oh, would you look at that?
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. And we go already?
Come on.
That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. No, it was really Bitterness's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
Okay.
Job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
Codex. 45 seconds. Haha. Okay, let's go with foes? No. Bestiary. Monster. Red Guardian. Beast. No, those are enemies. Damn! That sucks ass. There seriously needs to be a bug tracker for every game. Just a dedicated website made by the devs for bugs and issues. Because I would be spamming that entry like mad. Whoa! Good grief. Okay, where's the central node for this one? Enjoy your dinner, Dozen. See you later.
So this is where those tracks led.
Through here. Come on.
The Drake fed here.
This was my fear. With a drake devouring the wildlife, this land will be barren in a matter of winters.
Blood.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
good
crystals.
find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool. We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
City of possibility.
Oh! Jewel of Yggdrasil.
Gulen on the left!
Not entirely certain what's going on with that area. But I have a feeling it has something to do with that Gulon and the cage. Damn. Good grief. What?
Cage the creature. It will lure the drake.
Effective. And unpleasant.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
Well, that was pleasant. Not. Right. It's across. Up. Across. And through. Come on. No, no, no. Kratos! Move!
How about dessert?
Do not.
Watch out for the scales!
Oh! Actually, you know what? No.
Careful, the scales!
Good grief. And dead.
Shame to have interrupted its meal.
Drake killed.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
They are still a danger.
Slaghorn. A drake we tracked in the jungles of Vanaheim, one that seemed to enjoy burrowing under the earth and goring its victims to death with its tusks. Freya tells me these creatures were not native to this realm. There is now one fewer of their numbers. Okay. Greater regenerating essence. Has a greater amount of constant health regeneration.
To this place, even a single dragon can irrevocably throw an ecosystem out of balance.
You're telling me. Well. Come on. Keep moving. Good grief, Kratos. Over we go. Down the hill. We thump along. Down we go. Okay. First off,
Kratos, I see something.
Yeah, there's a chest. And that thing.
Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Yeah.
Left leg! Enemies on the left!
Ugh. Wretches. Let's see, what's through here? Flowers. Oh, how wonderful! Let's chuck in these crystals. Waste guard. Hmm. Oh. 90,000 hack silver. Neat. Okay. Oh. That's actually interesting. Oh. Hello. Lovely. Now we're just missing one. I'm poking it with a stick. No, let's make it an actual stick. Let's see if those last until the cutscene. Or till the fight. Because if it does, that will be awesome.
Path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
I doubt that.
Once we
Hey,
approach
Dozen.
the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
More than you know.
I just shoved a whole bunch of splinters into the tail of a dragon. And they're still there!
Let's go. Another path.
Go for the throat!
Oh. So tomorrow I wanted to let him be able to test up to see if the console is actually good. Okay. Is there a reason why he's not going to let you anywhere near it?
Watch out, Kratos!
Okay. Oh.
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return. Nature has been set to rights.
Methinks your brother actually paid for the whole thing almost. Hey, oop. There you are. And what's that? Sigil of Doom. Striking hits to enemies now more rewarding thanks to this bounty. Axe and blades melee attacks against text enemies have a high luck chance to trigger bonus sigil elemental explosions. Huh. I love how it's Sigil of Doom. Oh. Neat. Nope. Max health increased. Honestly, some of the decisions Nintendo's making with the Switch 2, I'm not certain about them, you know? It doesn't feel right, what they're trying to pull. It just doesn't.
Now that the water flows freely, new parts of the crater should be open to us.
Yep, I agree, Freya. Custom NVIDIA graphics card. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they have custom, but the reason why I'm leery is if you have someone mod their Switch, Nintendo can literally just go through and brick the thing without even so much as a by your leave.
We return to the plains. This place is already healing.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. That is a very major problem. Yeah. I think Nintendo would have fixed that for their system, but at the same time, but you heard what I said about how Nintendo will just brick any Switch that someone tries to mod, right? They don't even just shut off the Nintendo Switch Online features. They just outright brick the whole ass thing. I mean, who's to say they won't implement some form of check? Yeah. And there's also a strong possibility that they might actually send some kind of a message or a call you or something and tell you you're not allowed to do that, you're not allowed to do that, you're not allowed to do that, and try and hit you with a fine. No, thank you, stop that, you know. And continuing on that, what's to stop them from putting in some sort of detection bullshit that lets them tell if you use a glitch in their games and they go, I don't like that, and brick your Switch then? Just... And that's on top of them saying, literally, treasure map, Scar is born. Just them saying that you're not buying the Switch 2, you're buying a license to use the Switch 2. Huh? How does that work? I don't remember where I saw that, but I did see it. That's down... Yeah. Gaping maw in Vanaheim and dangerous tear chum Akisma. Then a giant hole in the ground. Looks practically done for me. Now, no, you don't.
Behind you, brother! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Behind you! Watch out!
Beast bone. Oh. Oh yeah, that would fucking suck. I mean, you can see why I don't believe that's a good idea on Nintendo's part. The whole ass thing is just begging for something to happen and then get a lawsuit for it. What's in here? Oh, we were just over here. Yeah, this is the entrance to the jungle that we took. No water through this area. My only hopes is that something comes along to give Nintendo a reality check they can't ignore. Yeah. Hello.
Bloody man. We're near a feeding.
Be out hunting. We will return at night.
Another crystal for the pond.
Slay the Drakey. Crystalline fragment. Yeah. Oh. Neato. Well, let's hop on and slide on over.
Protect yourself!
Yeah, bought it when it first came out, eh?
What's it say, brother?
And it wouldn't play anything on the TV. Okay. Codex, why did you not load the thing? There it is. Stupidity. They will call us mad for turning to the dark magics. We can live with this. If nothing else, the Aesir invasion has been good for one thing. It has proven the naivety of our beliefs. We thought kindness and harmony with nature would save us. We thought love begets love. We deserve to be punished for such brazen stupidity. The stupidity was going for the dark magics. It's called dark magic for a reason. Total recall on it because none of them would play anything on the TV. Really? There's a fire. I wonder. Nope. Did not do anything. Unfortunate. Fixed and it still works today. Ah! Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's shove this open. Okay, let's say hi to Lunda.
Wish I could have seen this place before the boom.
Okay, yeah, what are you triggering on? Seriously, what are you?
Let's make some magic.
There we go. Ah, how it's going. Fully repair the amulet of Yggdrasil. Spirit mementos.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
That's a nice story about the Super Nintendo that your dad had. It's very nice. Good grief, that is a lot of resources that I have.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Divine Ashes, of course. More Divine Ashes.
A good fit.
Dragon Scale Blessed Plate.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Lunda's Lost Cure. I still need to find that. Yeah. Yeah.
Woohoo! Looking good.
A good fit.
that armor nice and bloody.
Smoldering embers, of course.
Woo-hoo! Looking good.
Breastplate of guiding light.
A good fit.
Ah. Finally down to the Hacksilver requirements.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Alright, go get to killing.
I will. Eventually. But first, amulet. Okay. I want that Svartalfheim. I think I have a third one. I do! Just 3, though. There we go. Swapped it. Alrighty. Increases stun damage inflicted based upon Kratos' defense. I have a lot of defense. Alfheim's last second dodges empower Kratos' next attack based upon his strength. And increases Kratos' melee damage against status afflicted enemies based upon his luck. Yeah. Corporate greed got its fingers into Nintendo again. Although we probably should have expected it long before now. I mean, just take a look at what they're doing to Pal World, or at least trying to pull. Oh look, a white.
It summons forthwith! Protect yourself!
Come on. Thank you. Oh, Nintendo's still trying. They are very much still trying. Oh. Should look at that. Glowing blue blood. What caused that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Palworld is a direct competitor to Pokemon. 100%. No bones about it. And yes, Palworld, like I just said, is a direct competitor to Pokemon. Just in how the art style and what it is, the whole thing is a direct competitor to Pokemon. And here Nintendo is trying to stamp it out. And frankly, the whole thing that Nintendo's trying to pull here is antitrust all the way. It is anti-competitive. Nintendo just wants to continue on as it always has, never breaking their formula. Oh.
Don't let him complete his spell!
Ah. Yes. But Nintendo just wants to rest on its laurels and just not bother with anything new. Because it's worked so far.
He's dropped something, brother.
The destination. If the road leads not to paradise, then where does it lead? Why does the blind guest insist we walk this path? I have listened when he would have me close my ears. I have sought knowledge when he would have me remain ignorant. You have seen the giants. You have heard of their coming war with the gods of Asgard. You have heard how they hid themselves away, cut themselves off from the world tree, never to be reached again. Do you not see? It is their home we seek. Brothers, you must listen. The blind guest is the All-Father. The voice we followed is just another obfuscating moniker to be used by him and discarded when its purpose is fulfilled. It is he who wishes us to explore every facet of the world, not for our sake, but for his, that he may find a way into the home of the giants and take it for himself. We are not pilgrims on a quest for salvation, we are scouts for an invasion. I will not be part of this. We must not be part of this. I beg of you, my brothers, join me, step off the All-Father's path, and we will forge a new one. Birger. I hope some actually listen to him. Make an image with Pikachu. Oh, yes. That, yes. Someone to make an image with Pikachu with a gun. Yes, please. I would love that. Drop your spear. Hello. Mind of deadly vitality.
Odin was using the travelers to find a path into Jotunheim.
They failed.
Thankfully. But it seems they traipsed across all of creation in the attempt. Still, I suppose that's all of the assassins. Perhaps we should let Birger know.
A book about Pikachu teaching gun safety. Oh, that is delightfully... That is a delightful image. Ah. Hello.
We should be able to enter the Revenant camp now. And free my sisters of their torment.
Some more crystalline fragments for me.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
Oh. Ah. No. Need that. That almost made sense. Doesn't that almost made sense?
That's the last of the satyr, I believe.
The last of these cursed souls are finally free from their suffering.
If there are more, we will be ready.
Okay.
Anything interesting, brother?
Apology. Oi! Game, let me read the fucking thing. Just, I'm sorry, all over. Repeated. Huh. Ah, I know these ones. Oh. Nope. It's just one and done break. Right, they're not dark. Let's see, is the third one over in this direction? Ah, yes, yes it is. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Ah! Obtain all the apples of Iden and horns of Bloodmead. Doomslayer we translating? Oh, that sounds cursed. That sounds so cursed. Tell me if you ever do actually make it or find someone to help you. Because I would read the heck out of that. Okay. All right. The most fever dreamish book ever made. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's see. Stop that. Stop that! Okay. You. Rude. No. Would you... Game, stop magnetizing yourself. It's rude. Well, better go find a dog. No, don't want over there. I am wondering about this glowing blue blood. I am very much wondering about it. Hello? Oh, dog. Okay, and... Right. What's the problem? I want to hear it.
Careful, brother. We go down there and we're asking for a fight. That Drekkie won't take kindly to us just passing through.
Ready.
It's me.
Fair.
Okay, both my runes are open. Oh, that explains a lot. You are dead. Lovely.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Drakey killed.
Still dead, but I appreciate the concern. There can't be many more dragons left now.
Best to make sure.
Dozen. I have 4 words that would solve the whole issue.
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
4 words. Archive of our own. You won't make any money off of it, but you can publish it and no one will be able to say shit, because it's clearly a fan work. You're not making any money off of it, and they can't say shit about it unless they themselves want to get beaten. Somehow. Oh. What's this?
I live to drink another day. Well, in Folk Thunder at least. Now I can meet my friend and make amends.
You owe us a story first.
Yes. I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Faye showed great courage to walk in Thor's path.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado.
Combo finishers provide an extra charge with permafrost, immolation, and maelstrom skill gauges, and the charge lost when getting hit is greatly reduced. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can publish it on AO3, which is Archive of Our Own, and not have any issues.
Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother.
Yeah, find the other lost souls and their remains. Oh, that's where this one led to. Okay. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, now where am I gonna head to next? Ah, over here. Yes. Okay, is what I'm... Oh, yep, there it is. I wonder if we can hop up onto that island with a frozen lightning bolt. That'd be neat. No, no, it doesn't look like it. Still beautiful, though. Okay, and a drop of Yggdrasil dew for us. Defense up. Okay. Tree of Life. Oh. Yggdrasil dew collected, all of them. Nope, nope, no going through there. Which sucks. Oh. Am I on the right spot then? I was not. Okay. There's another thing sitting out there in the water. Oh. Draugr hole.
There. That's got to be the last Draugr hole. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Okay, but you stop that!
Here we are. No more Draugr no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Dust of Realms, Sovereign Coals. Chaos Flame. Ooh, Blaze of Chaos can go up. Okay. Well, that's dealt with. One more Raven, one thing of buried treasure, and one more casualty of war thing. Ugh, another Raven up here. Alright, what's this? Petrified bone. Just the one? Yeah, just the one. No, I'd say that's entirely up to you. Whether it's completely serious or if there's some... Oh, hello.
I cannot rest until I can be with my love again.
Right. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's another white. May as well. May as well clean this up. There we go. Basically, an intimate depiction of what not to do. Hi. Sounds fun. Okay, that's both of them. Hello!
We have brought you what you asked.
Thank you, my love. She waits for me in Folkvanger. Now I can ask her to spend eternity with me. How can I repay you?
Tell us what you know of that day.
A battle unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer, but it was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes, that's the one! She brandished that axe with exacting precision, strength. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir, but with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
The gloves and the fair hair. This warrior reminds me of someone.
Crest of desperate heroics. Oh, jeez, a lot of vitality need. When Kratos' health drops to a critical level grants a short invincible barrier buff to strength and health burst when complete.
What is it?
I once knew a warrior like the one he spoke of. She was extraordinary. I never realized that the warrior could have been Faye.
You met Faye?
She sounds like the woman I knew. She didn't carry that axe, but yes. I believe I may have met her wife.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished.
What can we find along this path? Well, nothing over here. Ah. No lost items.
Right. Business time.
Blades of Chaos.
Things are getting hotter.
Okay, so... Oh, that's the difference between the two. Okay. Alright.
If you don't love it, just bring it back.
Alright, I already had all of those unlocked. Okay. Let's head over to this thing. Because why not? Nope, nope. Neat.
Have you seen? Where is my hourglass?
Casualties of war. Fairs. There we go. The 3 waterfalls and the sinkholes as we find the remains. Oh, we're making our way over to the wishing well. Oh. And how have I missed that?
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
Yes,
You've
indeed
got
I
plenty
have.
of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool?
Not quite yet. Of course, the dragon's over there. Wonder what's up with the mist over here. Alright. Yeah, max health at the moment. Ready for a Doom challenge your friends want to try? What's the challenge? Ooh! The Yggdrasil do. Strength up. Okay. Oh, all the mainline Doom games. Nightmare difficulty? Oof. Yeah, that could be tough. Oh, jeez. Good freaking luck, Dozen. That is all I have to say. Just good freaking luck. That is a tough ask. Oh. Fun. Yeah, that... Whew, that is a tough ask. Especially with Doom Eternal's The Ancient Gods DLC. I haven't played it myself, but... that sounds nasty. Alright, here's this. Okay. Only when you give the word, eh? Okay, I know there was more. I'm gonna make it daytime.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Don't push yourself too hard, Dozen. That's the type of thing that...
Rhea, look.
Yeah, that's the type of thing that can take up several weeks of effort if you're not good enough. Okay. There's a coffin. More Asgardian ingots. There most certainly is a lot of those in this area. Alright, we can hunt the berserkers later. Okay, let's pull this open.
Another gift for the pond.
Chronological order? I've never heard it described as that. Chronological. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So chronological order in a Doom 3 isn't canon? Wow. News to me. Is it just me or did that guy sound worried?
Over there. We could beach the boat. Look up. Our dragon's back.
We will find a way up.
Ah. Damn. So, 2 more ravens. One of the ravens. Oh, 1 more raven in this area. Somewhere. Okay. Oh, that is a gateway. Can be opened from this side.
This way. On you. Push forward.
Rude. Therapist is going to need a therapist.
Left flank!
This is the last.
Ah. I didn't realize it was going to be that bad, doesn't? There we go. No other crystalline shards, it looks like. For now. Huh. Was everything that I needed to find over here Draugr? was there something more? Okay, yeah, that would do it. Oh. Can climb up here. Whoa.
Good. That bought us some breathing room.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
A battle. Thor and this woman with red hair. They tore through the town. The rage between them was terrifying.
Thor was enraged. I'm not surprised.
No, the warrior. She was furious and fought like it. Thor was drunk, sloppy, but she was drunk on something else. Rage. It was out of control. I saw her fury with every swing of her axe. That battle destroyed this land.
These stories. I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
We hide the parts we're ashamed of, brother.
Okay, increases the damage of runic attacks when the permafrost and Malaysian maelstrom skill gauges are fully charged. Neat.
Faye had her reasons to hate Thor. His slaughter of the giants was reason enough.
She took part in the destruction of this valley. That would take a rage I thought her incapable of.
Perhaps you and Faye had more in common than you thought.
We both had secrets. But that kind of anger... I never saw Faye in that light.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother.
Well, glad I was able to find that guy. So... casualties of war. Yeah, seems about right. He's also a very calm and reasonable person, unless you're a demon. Then he just goes, well, berserk. To put it lightly. Oh. Need to boot the chain down. Yeah, pet rabbit. Just don't threaten his pets. Ever. Okay, so how am I supposed to get up to the Drake? Is there a path that I missed? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Huh. And I'm not sure. No entryway around here. Oh, wait. I did open this area up. Maybe there's someplace I can go that I'm missed? Ah. Maybe not. I've watched some of the story for the Doom the Dark Ages. Do you mean the poor dragon that is Doomslayers that the main big bad kills? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I have very much seen it. And Doomguy's reaction to it.
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
No, I thought not. Oh! There's a climbing wall! Lovely. Oh, yeah. That, I think, is understating things by a lot. Okay. Lovely. Well, this is a pretty zone. Let's see what's over here. Nothing of major interest over in this spot. Did not know I was low on health. Okay, what's the locking method for this one? Is it bells? Oh, no, it's these ones. Spear specific. Okay. That's just some burnt wood. We've got one. Oh. There's two that now has a new that has a new nose. Okay, that's funny. All right, and poking in here. No. Where is this last dingbat? Aha! Oh! There are statues of each of the three Norns. Did not realize that. Makes sense. Alright, what does this give us? Shattered runes. Okay. Oh, Midgard's bravery. Defense 20. Okay then. That's actually rather high.
It's here.
Prepare yourself.
Where is it? I hate it when my game decides to pull this type of bullshit. Restart checkpoint. That gives the game a swift kick to the teeth. There's a dragon.
It's here.
Prepare yourself.
Another path.
Incoming! Above you!
We have to remove his footing.
There it is.
Rocket on the left!
Focus up.
Godric!
Parry and strike, brother! Watch your right!
Die, you piece of
Oh,
shit.
he's on the other one! Should have seen that coming.
There it is.
Kratos, spear!
I know. Bronze tier complete.
Quite the dragon slayer you are. I've half a mind to write a poem about you.
Do not.
Seal of Runic Storm. Need more runic. Using runic attacks of 3 different weapons and quick suggestion grants a buff of increased stagger resistance and creates a storm of Bifrost. Hmm.
That's it. We've done it. The crater is free of dragons.
Maybe now it can finally begin to heal.
The Ash Tyrant. After the long winter in Midgard, traveling to other warmer realms has been welcome relief. The fire breath of these dragons, however, give me a new appreciation for the cold. Oh, that will never cease to amuse. A corpse eater. I do not think dragons took pleasure in scavenging. We found this creature after feeding 2 ogres. I had defeated the second of the 2, and this corpse eater took advantage of our victory and flew off with its prize. We then gave chase. I have no use for a dead ogre, but there is no pride in stealing another's kill. Yeah.
It may take a long time.
All right. Okay, just a berserker gravestone left over here, and 1 raven and a buried treasure tucked away someplace over here. Although I do have a theory on where the... Hey, stop that. Treasure might be hidden. Well... Oh. Oh, right. It wasn't towards the... my brain sometimes. Oh. No, we went in the wrong direction. We have very much gone in the wrong direction. Lovely. Okay, did not expect there to be a freaking revenant. Glad it's gone. But that was not my bingo card for the day. Well, and for the area. Aha! I knew it. And Asgard's Justice. Go down in luck. Weapon attacks and Pop, pop. Okay, now it's this area where I am missing a raven. Stop that. Whoa! Hello. Get down. Rude. Okay. I wonder if the raven's over there. I just wish to find the raven. Okay. Whew. 60 Asgardian ingots, lots of hack silver, petrified bone, and luminous alloy. Purified crystalline and gleaming crystal. Shining crystal and sparkling crystal. Right. Okay. one more raven in the crater. Over here. Gosh, that's a lot of area to cover. Oh, excuse me. I'll go over here. Oh. Climbing. I could have sworn that we needed to target the bird for some reason, but no. No, not there. Oh. Okay, no. Bird where we're looking for is on the other side of here. Okay, I picked the right area. Lovely. $47 to $48. Lovely. Okay. That is the last of the ravens. Perfect. Okay. Odin's raven's gone. Alfheim. Ah. Last of the ravens is over here. Trond. So Asgard and Berserk Gravestone. Odin's Raven is in the Burrow, no, Forbidden Sands. Well, that will be for next time. For the moment, we're just going to head back on to Sindri's house and use that as a waypoint. Because the Vanaheim crater has been fully cleaned up. Oh no. Not quite yet for the Cursed Ravens. That will be for next time.
Stop looking at me! Those completely weird eyes of bloodshot.
Rude.
Stags
Your
are
stags are
returned.
returned.
One step closer to perfection.
Incredible! The Nine Realms are no longer in horticultural danger. I cannot thank you enough. But perhaps this will suffice. Arrogant believes he has evaded punishment just because you fixed his blunder. He is sorely mistaken, of course. He will be in a remarkable amount of trouble. Once I figure out how to punish someone whose narcissism renders him...
Okay.
invulnerable to all forms of emotional warfare. Well then, what else, friends?
There is one thing I'd like to know.
Obviously, the time has come to talk about me.
It most certainly has not.
What? Why not? How dare you belittle my accomplishments?
I apologize for arrogance. His volume has only increased over the years.
And why shouldn't it? I single-handedly take care of the ding-dang world tree. Without your boy here, the realms would rot off the branches before you can say ingratitude.
He does have a point. Tending to the world tree all on your own, it's no small task.
Of course he's got a point, my dear Mimir. But singing your own praises, it's awfully gauche, isn't it? Who the hell else is gonna sing them? And your question was?
Oh, I've utterly forgotten.
Splendid. Until next time, then. Please come back anytime.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Prepare to be very impressed.
Oh.
Milady.
Nice. Yeah, poor Brock. He very much will be. Yeah.
Oh, whatever you need, honey. Let's make some magic.
She is an incorrigible flirt.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Cure us of raven tears.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Smoldering embers again. Guiding light.
Woohoo! Looking good.
Okay.
Prepare to be very impressed.
Actually, hold on a tick. Well, I think that'll be it for the day. Okay, I do hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. And thank you, Dozen, for coming along and joining us. You all stay safe and have a nice few days. I'll see you all next time. Bye!